All right, welcome back to the show. Our man on Trump's psychological warfare, the great Aaron Cohen, Israeli special ops vet and founder of Gideon. Aaron, welcome back. So you think Mr. Trump's stringing along these negotiations really until he gets all the pieces on the chessboard, all the resources ready for the final crunch on the economy in the Strait of Hormuz? Or do you think he really believes he can make a deal with Iran?
Larry, I think that Trump should be teaching a master class right now on how to manipulate manipulators, because that's exactly what he's doing to Iran. And the only thing worse, Larry, than getting killed by the U.S. and Israel in this incredible, many powerful coalition, this counterterrorism force is what I call it, is the fear of getting killed by Israel and the U.S. And so, to your point, look, here's where I'm at. What you're watching right now is controlled pressure. This is the PSYOP. It's never been done before in the history of warfare outside of espionage. And Trump negotiating from a position of total dominance, and everything you're seeing right now, the statements, every rejection, it keeps going back and forth, the deadline, the not the deadline. This is part of the coordinated strategy, in my opinion, based on what I'm seeing, to just break Iran, Larry, at the negotiating table. So Iran's proposal not being good enough, we can hit that. When he says to the Iranian, the proposal isn't good enough, that's leverage. And that's the only thing that these mullahs understand. So Iran putting proposals forward, Larry, tells me everything I need to understand, which is that they're feeling the pressure. It's military, it's economic, and they're getting squeezed like a tube of toothpaste, Larry. So this is what a strong negotiation, this is what we voted for. This is why Trump is the president. He's raising the bar, and he's telling them, showing up isn't enough anymore, Larry. You don't get sanctions, relief, regime survival, and nuclear capability all in one package. And I think that's the key here. And Iran wants relief, and he's making them pay for it.
Plus,
that's
Aaron,
what's interesting.
Plus, you know what? Plus, Aaron, we rescued the Air Force pilot. I mean, the guy was deep into Iranian territory in their mountains. They thought they were going to capture him and pay a reward, blah, blah, blah. We pulled him right out of danger. That makes it even worse psychologically.
Larry, now when Trump says regime change has already happened after that operation right there, everything that Trump is doing right now, they have been so degraded. Plus, I'm not too sure there wasn't some other deep penetration operations that were happening in conjunction with that incredible rescue. We don't know what was happening behind the table there. So again, what you're seeing is this fractured version of the original regime. And so in strategic terms, I want to go back to it. They are no longer in a position to operate coherently. And so this is where Trump is different than all of the past administrations. This isn't Iraq. It's not Afghanistan. And I think it's working. You know, break the leadership. Watch this thing. By the way, if they hit the electricity, it's over.
Come back later this week. We'll have you back later. Aaron Cohen, the best of the best. I'll be right back with my last word.